Hi, and good day. This is Paul Eugene, and welcome to Mindful Meditation with stretches for the soul and the body. There are times when the body is saying, calm down, give it a rest. And the soul is saying, when are you just going to be calm and exercise me? Well, today, that's what we're going to do. Let's begin by having a wide stance like I am. I want your knees bent, not legs locked. Let's take in some fresh oxygen, arms up. Exhale. Nice. Again, inhale up. Nice. Bring it down. And one more time up. Now, here, leave the arms up. Now, bring them down, shoulder height right here. And now we're going to bring the arms in, hands together, and prayer. Now let's bring it down in front of our heart. Welcome. A new day has been given to you and to me. Let us receive and celebrate this new day. Let's take a few seconds here, breathing gently with our eyes closed, and let us be thankful for being alive today. Now let's open our eyes and let's take our hands straight up, bring them apart, and just bring them shoulder height, arms out. Yes. Now just slowly bring the arms in, cross the midline of our body, and wrap ourselves up in the unconditional love of God. God can be to you whomever God is. You may be Muslim, you may be Jewish, you may be Catholic, you may be Christian like me, you may have no God at all. Perhaps you just say you have a higher power. But whatever you refer to your God is, just be still and know that your God is there. My God to me is the Lord Jesus Christ. So let us just be embraced with the unconditional love of God. Let's close our eyes and sense us being wrapped in this unlimited, powerful, unconditional love. We can't earn it. It is given to us freely as human beings. Now from here, let's open our eyes, take our arms out again, and bring them down. Nice. From here, let's take our shoulders and just roll them back slowly. Yes. Engage in our core. We're peaceful. We're relaxing. Just give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now let's come to the front. Slowly rolling our shoulders. We're giving it that calmness and rest that the soul and our spirit desires. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Nice. Now from here, we're going to start to stretch out our neck. So we're standing here, we're going to turn our neck to the right. And just hold that stretch. Breathing gently. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Let's look center. Now let's turn our neck the other side, stretching it out. Hold it right there. Breathe in gently for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's look forward again. Now from here, let's take our arms slightly up like tree branches reaching up to the unlimited sky. And let's tilt our head back, our eyes closed. And just imagine the bright blue sky above us. It's sending a message to us that there is no limit to us. There is so much more in us that wants to come out on our journey here on earth. You may have accomplished much, but there still is more for you to accomplish. You may have accomplished little, but there is still much more for you to accomplish. For the sky is our limit. Let's slowly bring our arms down. Let's look straight ahead. Nice. Now let's take our chin and bring it down to our chest. And just we're stretching our neck again. But I always say, anytime that I tilt my head down like this, it's because I'm in a state of humility. I'm being humble. Without being humble, we cannot receive that which is awaiting for us. When we say to ourselves, we have no need to bow, we're saying that we know it all. And we don't. We need to stop deceiving ourselves. Now from here, we're going to do a full circle turn, going right, all the way around, slowly, still engaging our core. Eyes are closed, relaxing. Round again. Nice. Oh, that feels wonderful. One more time around, right to left. Yes. And hold here. Now let's go left to right. Nice rotation. Again, left to right. And last time around. Nice. Look straight ahead. Let's take in some fresh oxygen. Yes. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale up. Yes. This time bring those hands up. Put them together in prayer. Now come down in front of your heart. Let us go into a mindful meditation of our own presence. Celebrate your presence. You are here by divine command, divine choice. Just reflect on your presence and tell yourself how worthy of a human being you are, just the way that you are. Let us close our eyes and let us be thankful for ourselves. Breathing gently. Some of us may think that we're not such a worthy human being. Perhaps we focus too much on mistakes that we made, or dreams or accomplishments that we did not complete. But those activities do not define who you are at the core of your being. Let us celebrate who we are minus activities. Breathing gently. Yes. Let's take our hands up as a sign of celebrating our lives and expanding out. Yes. Nice. Now from here, we're just going to stretch out this side. So we take the right hand here and we just take it over and we lean it over and just breathing normally. Nice stretch. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Now bring it up slowly and bring it down. Nice. Now the left arm, swoop it down and just lean over. Breathing normally, engaging our core. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now come up. Nice. From here, let's just take in some fresh oxygen again. Yeah. For oxygen is life. We cannot live without oxygen. Let's take it in. Nice. Now bring the hands to your thighs. Now let's stretch out our back. Our knees are still slightly bent. We're going to hinge from our waist. We're going to come forward, but keep our heads up. But we're going to hold in this back position for a few seconds here. Keeping your heads up. No hands on your knees. Just relaxing. Engaging your core. Nice. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's slowly lower down and just roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now just take these arms out in front of us like we're parting the ocean. Bring it behind us. And let's just expand our chest open. As we expand our chest open, we're expanding our soul, our heart, our spirit. We are open to new adventures, new challenges. Life is always continuous. We never reach a point where there's no more to do, to receive, or accomplish. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Release it. Excellent. Now I want you to bring those legs in. Now from here, I'm going to introduce a little bit of movement here. I got my legs slightly bent. We're going to inhale up. Then we're going to take our body to the right. Knees are bent. Come down across the front of our bodies and back up. Now other direction. Coming down. Nice. Other direction. Yes. Slowly. We're not in a hurry. Yes. That's why it's called mindful stretching and meditation for our body and our soul. Yes. Other way. Nice. Nice. Hold at the top. Palms together. Bring it down in front of our heart. How did we do? Let's rest here for a few seconds. Taking some nice gentle breaths. Our eyes are closed. Right now, let us be mindful of the presence of peace. Not the peace that we sometimes equate when everything around us is doing okay. But I'm talking about that higher form of peace. That peace that the God that you serve, that you know, that you understand, grants unto you. As I am a Christian, I absorb myself in the peace of Jesus Christ. The peace that I receive from Christ has not eliminated my problems, my struggles, sickness, illnesses, or diseases. But Christ gives me a peace that surpasses my understanding in the midst of those situations, struggles, crisis, whatever may be happening on the outside of me. What about you? Does the God that you serve grant you that peace? Does your higher power grant you that peace that surpasses your own understanding? Perhaps you believe that you are God unto yourself. Do you give yourself that peace, that calmness in the storm? Let's take our hands up and let's bring them down. Nice. Now from here, I like to do some gentle movements. I have my knees slightly bent, and all I'm going to do is reach across the body slow. Some people may say it looks like Tai Chi, but I'm just flowing with the calmness, the peace, the security that my God gives unto me. What about you? Are you flowing in the calmness and the peace and the security of the God that you serve, that you know, that you believe in? Yes, here we go. Nice, just flowing. Breathing gently. We're not in a hurry. Nice. Let's take it 4 more times. 4. Yes. 3. Yes. And 2. Nice. And 1 more. Now bring it back. Come to center. Turn those hands over and bring them down. Nice. Now, there's a thing I like to call the heart. The heart is the life spring of our being. I want you to take your hands right here and imagine that your heart is in between your hands. You know, you and I are managers of our heart. And sometimes we let people and things in our heart that don't belong there. So let's take our hands slowly like an isometric pressure, pressing down. We're pressing out the people, the things that don't belong in our heart, and let's lift it up again. Let's press it down slowly, isometric stretch. Take it up. Nice. I can feel the tension in my shoulders as I'm intentionally pressing down slowly. Yes. Again, press it down and hold right here. Now I want you to imagine your heart. You can see into your heart. Let's flip the heart over and over. What do you see in your heart? Do you see anything in your mind's heart that doesn't belong there? It is your responsibility and my responsibility to let those things out of my heart that don't belong there. So let's hold it right here and let's press down one last time. Now bring those palms together, resting here. Now let's bring them out. Bring the arms down, swoop in front, and you're releasing all that doesn't belong in your heart. People, places, situations, you're releasing them out. And you're declaring that you are going to manage your heart. For your heart is the life spring of your life. Bring those arms down. Nice. Now from here, I'm going to have us do a spinal cord twist. Because we're going to work our midsection. We go right, left. We're in our mindful stretch and meditations for our soul, for our body, giving our body, our soul, and our spirit that time of rest and calmness that it needs. Yes. We have to find that rest for our soul. And that rest for our soul doesn't come through doing activities. But the rest for our soul comes when we are quiet and still. Yes, come center. Bring those hands down. Knees are bent. Let's inhale up. Palms together. Come down. And let's rest here for a few seconds. And let's just imagine our soul. Is your soul heavy? Is your soul burdened? The God that I believe in said to me, come to me, you who are of heavy burden, and I will give you rest for your soul. Yes, and I receive that rest. Does the God that you serve, you understand, and you believe in give you rest for your soul? Let's take our hands straight up and let's bring it down. Nice. Now we're going to shift here. We're going to do some lower body stretches. So let's shift our body this way. And the first thing we're going to do is extend our leg back. A nice deep calf stretch. I want you to feel that stretch in your calf. Make sure this knee's not out over that toe. Stand up tall. Relax. And just breathe normally. Do your nostrils. Whoo. Yes. I so needed this mindful stretch and meditation today. Nice. Now bring this leg in right here. Now we're going to stretch out that hamstring in the back. So we sit down. We're right here. And hold. Nice. We're going to hold this extended stretch to get a nice stretch in our hamstrings. Yes. We're not in a hurry. We're giving our body what it desires, what it needs. Nice stretch. Yes. Good job. Now come up. Bring that leg in. Just open up Inhale, exhale. Again, open up. Exhale, inhale. Yes, and down. Now let's shift that way. Extend this leg back as far as you can till you feel a nice stretch in your calf. Make sure this knee is not out over your toe. Stand up tall, relax. You can even bring your hands into prayer, and you can close your eyes while we're in this stretch. We're not in a hurry. We're not rushing. We're giving our body and our soul what it needs, what it desires. Yes, rest. Nice. Now release the hands down. Bring the leg in. How did you do? Now from here, it's time to stretch out that hamstring. So we sit back. Nice. We're going to stay here for an extended time. Give it a nice stretch for that hamstring. Yes. And hold here. Nice. Nice. Now come up. Haha. How did we do? Now come over here. We're right here. Now let's take in some fresh oxygen again. Yes. Exhale out. Fresh oxygen again. Nice. And one more time. Nice. Now I like to do, now let's work our hands and our wrists. Turning them. Nice. For 4, 3, 2, other way. Nice. Good job. Now bring the hands down. Haha. Let's open up before us. Open up our hearts. The question is, what's on your heart today? What's on your mind? What do you desire the most in this day? May what you desire, may what I desire be manifested in our lives today. But may we have the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding to properly receive and manage that desire that we desire. Yes. Because if we get what we desire and don't have the ability to manage it well, then it's a waste of time to get that desire. Many people have come into abundance of money, but due to the lack of management skills and discipline, the money just took wings and flew away. Yes. And I don't want that to happen to you and me. Let us always ask and seek for understanding, for wisdom, for knowledge to manage our lives. I'd like to thank you for joining me for this mindful meditation stretch for our soul and our body. Let's take our hands straight up and bring it down. Nice. Now here's what I advise you and me to do. Let's grab some water, H2O, to fuel our body. Even though we were gentle and stretching, we still need the H2O. Also, I would like for you to like this video, share it with your friends, your family, your enemies. Yes, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you'll be reminded of more uploads. And if you find it in your heart, click the super thanks button. It would ask you to make a small contribution, or I should say a contribution of any size, to help support the expenses that I incur to produce these videos. I thank you in advance. And everyone, I want you to go forth today in great peace, great joy, and in the unconditional love of the God that you know and that you understand. For me, that is the Lord Jesus Christ. Well, everyone, have a rest of a good day.